This homemade Nutella, made with just 6 ingredients, is going to be your new favorite. It takes mere minutes to prepare, and I've done all the testing with different ratios to give you the perfect Nutella flavor at home. So let's get cracking. The two main components that make up Nutella are hazelnuts and chocolate. Now, you can use plain hazelnuts to make your Nutella, but I always find that taking that one extra step and toasting your hazelnuts at 180 degrees Celsius for about 5 to 6 minutes in the oven really amplifies the flavors. And while that's toasting away, we'll melt our chocolate. So I have tested different ratios of chocolates from dark to semi-sweet to milk, and I found that using 75 grams each of semi-sweet and milk chocolate gives you that perfect Nutella flavor. So both the semi-sweet and the milk chocolate are at room temperature, and I have transferred that into a microwave safe bowl, and I keep heating this at 15-second intervals until the chocolate is completely melted. And this mix combined with the hazelnuts that we're going to work on next will give you the most amazing homemade Nutella. As you can see, our hazelnuts are beautifully toasted. So you're going to let this cool down ever so slightly, and while that's cooling away, I will start working on the caramel that will be used to make our hazelnut praline or praline. I also just recently found out that it's pronounced as praline and not praline. I've been saying praline for the longest time. What do you call it? Praline or praline? Let me know in the comments. And I digress, of course. Let's get back to the video. So as you can see, I am heating up the sugar and some water in a saucepan and caramelizing it till it goes beautiful golden brown like this. You want to caramelize the sugar on a low heat so that it doesn't burn and overheat. Once you see that it's got this beautiful amber color, add your toasted hazelnuts and cook this out for about 30 seconds more, ensuring that the caramel is coating each of the hazelnuts. The combination of adding toasted hazelnuts into caramel adds such a beautiful depth of flavor to your Nutella. Now I will take this off the heat and transfer it onto a baking tray that's lined with parchment paper. I'll make sure that if I have these hazelnuts that are sitting on top of each other, I'll try to separate them and make sure that they are not crowded. And then I am just going to let this sit at room temperature for about 15 to 20 minutes till the caramel hardens, and then we can start breaking it apart like this. You can see it comes off in one piece, and then you can just break it into tiny pieces like this. Now I am going to transfer this into the jar of my blender. I am literally using a very cheap blender here, and it still gives me really great results. So if you have access to a high power blender, you can imagine how smooth and luxurious your Nutella will be. All it goes to say is you don't need very heavy duty equipment. A simple non-fancy blender will also do the trick. Into this, I'm going to add a generous pinch of sea salt, and that sea salt really shines through in this Nutella. Now I will start blitzing this into a beautiful praline or praline powder. You can just stop here and use this as filling for your cakes, and to decorate your cakes, it just adds a nice hazelnutty crunch. Because we're making Nutella, I will now blitz this into a smooth paste, and for that I am going to take some neutral tasting vegetable oil, and I'm also flavoring it with a tiny bit of vanilla extract. All of these flavors really complement each other very, very beautifully. Now you'll start blitzing this mix again, and you'll see it turns into a smooth hazelnut praline paste. And finally now I'll add the melted chocolate that we melted earlier, the mix of semi-sweet and milk chocolate, and I'll blitz it again till it gets nice and smooth. You can see the hazelnut praline or praline paste is mixing very seamlessly with the melted chocolates, and what you get is the most amazing homemade Nutella made using just a handful of ingredients. I'll now pour this into my container, and you can see it's really runny at this point, and that's because the mix has heated up considerably, and that's the reason why it's super runny. What you will do is just put the lid on and pop it in the refrigerator so it can set really well, and whenever you're ready to use it, you let it sit at room temperature for a bit, and there you go. You have this amazing homemade Nutella that tastes even better than the actual Nutella that you buy from stores. Adding our little personal touches to this Nutella really amplifies the flavor. Toasting the hazelnuts before adding it into the caramel and the perfect mix of semi-sweet and milk chocolate just completely transforms this spread. It is so smooth and spreadable, perfect on a slice of toast or bread. I'm going to be showing you the most amazing hot chocolate using this Nutella. And in the meantime, you definitely want to check out this Nutella brownie recipe. So click on the video that you see on the screen.